Hello everyone, just wanting to say hi and let you know what's going on. Okay, this is the original version of Why I Believe by Tate Publishers, and I'm not going to get into everything about why it's no longer available on there. Just Google Tate Publishing and you'll find out. Otherwise, that's a closed chapter. But anyway, this is a nice version of the book. They wanted $10.99 for it. I'm selling it for $5. So if anybody wants a copy, let me know. Supplies are limited. So, and if you go on Tate or anywhere and type in Why I Believe and it comes up with the Tate version, just don't buy that one unless you're buying it from me in some way or other. Okay, that's all I ask. And it's a 5x8 size. And very nice book, 120 pages, $5 now, okay? And then recently I went back with Amazon Create Space, and now it's in a nice big 6x9 size, same cover, same back, but at the bottom near the barcode you'll notice that everything to do with Tate is gone. Okay, this is my book reprinted in a 6x9 format, and bear with me for a second. See, pages inside. You have room here and over here to write on, like if you want to take notes or something. That's the only thing I changed. Oh, and the price. Now, this book that I redid with Create Space by Amazon is now $7.99. And if you buy this version of my book, you get the ebook, Kindle, Nook, whatever iPad version of the book, the electronic version, for free. That's right, $7.99 for this, and for free. That's right, FREE, nothing extra. You get the digital copy to carry around and show off to people, and that's $7.99. Or if you would rather just go the direct route of the electronic version, the downloaded version of the book, it's $1.99. Okay, and I'm actually getting the money now, which we won't get into that. That's God's taking care of that. Okay, I'm just moving on. Nothing but good things from here out. Why I Believe. If you've ever doubted, if you still doubt, or if you just have questions, this book should be able to help you. It's not perfect because it's written by an imperfect person, me. But my heart is in the right place. I believe in God, and I believe with God all things are possible, and this world will be a better place. And just because somebody doesn't believe in God, no, you don't have no right to hate that person. Okay? Educate them on why they should believe. Let your life be a testimony to others. Okay? Because your smiling face, your gentle heart, some kind word of encouragement that you said is going to show what you truly believe and why you believe it and why these people should listen to you. Okay? Seek the lost. That's what Jesus did. He came and he taught to the lost. Alright? You're not going to save anybody that's at church. Okay? That's the pastor's job. He's up there preaching and telling them, and they may approach you and say, hey, I like this church and I like what the pastor was saying, but I don't want to talk to him, but you seem cool. Then, yeah, that's your job to minister to others. But inside the church, just try to be nice and make friends and encourage people. And, not trying to say everything's the pastor's job, because it's not, but usually, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I leave that to pastor. So, if anybody wants to buy this book, $7.99 for the paperback. And if you live around me, or if you ever happen to run into me and you go, hey man, I got your book, will you sign it? Yeah, I will, happily. And thank you so much to all you who have bought it already. I'm just so appreciative. Okay, but we need to get this message out there and let people know why we believe and why we don't hate anybody. Okay, I don't care how bad the person is. Don't hate them. Love them. All right, you may hate the way they are, hate the things they do, but do not hate another person. Okay? I don't care what color, I don't care what the sexual preference is. Jesus taught to love. Okay, so we are to love and encourage, not tear down and destroy. All right? You're not going to get anywhere if you just attack people. Because maybe they just don't understand, or maybe they've never been, told the truth. So it's your job to be a missionary and approach people and say, hey, I'm not a pastor. I'm an imperfect person like you. I struggle daily with sin. And I would like to talk to you. If you ever want to talk, hit me up. Okay? And if you got friends that aren't believers, I got friends that aren't believers. I still, I don't beat them up with the Bible, but, I'll drop hints every once in a while. And I don't want to embarrass or make them angry or anything. I'm just, that's who I am. And I don't always talk about God, but somehow, pretty much, God and music, pretty much, if you're hanging around me long enough, you're going to hear about at least one or both of them, okay? Because that's things I'm very passionate about is music and God, okay? So, no, not every CD I listen to is by a Christian band, but am I a Christian? Mm-hmm. And if it starts affecting the way that I believe or worship, then it's gone, alright? But, not everybody can do that, alright? So if I watch an R-rated movie with cussing and violence in it, it's not affecting who I am as a Christian, okay? I mean, that's one of the questions I get asked. Like, dude, is it okay to watch a movie with violence and cussing in it? Why not? I mean, it's entertainment, but just keep it at that, okay? Are you going to go out there and start beating people up, shooting people and cussing at them? I hope not. But, like the Terminator, John Wick, stuff like that. It's awesome, man. It's cool. It's fiction. All right? This isn't. A lot of people say, oh, your God's a fairy tale, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, mm-mm. Trust me. Look at me. It's not a fairy tale, people. I'm living proof of it. Read this book. Or if you know me, you know why I truly believe. And you know how I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I can stand here and tell you there's a God and you better be ready. Because you never know. You just never know when your time's coming. I tell you one thing, it's coming. You will die. We all die. And when you do, be ready. If not my fault. I pray for you and I'm pushing this book. Because this book will lead you to the most important book in your life. The Holy Bible. I don't care what version it is, man. It doesn't matter. As long as you read the Bible and seek the wisdom and knowledge that God has provided you with. It's free. Alright? You can even go to Goodwill and find a Bible for $1. So I don't want to hear any excuse about I can't afford the Bible. If you don't buy this book, buy the Bible. Okay? It ain't about the money for me. It's about letting people know about God. Okay? Yeah, I need money. But if you can't afford a copy, you ain't getting that one because I can't afford it either. This one, I got plenty of. Well, not plenty, but if you don't have the money, I will give you this book. I will personally sign it and put it in your hand as a gift. Because, salvation is free. And that's what everybody needs. Especially right now. The world is a messed up place right now. But anyway, back to the task. Why I believe, Amazon.com, Wesley Caldwell, $7.99. Okay? You can't even go to McDonald's most of the time and get a meal for $7.99. But you can get my book. And you can get the electronic version of it for free. As long as you buy this book. And if you know me or live around me or you just want to drop your address in the comments, I'll figure out a way to get this to you. Alright? $5. And I love you guys. And I'm praying for every one of you. And I mean that sincerely. And just pray for Tate Publishing. Okay? Everybody involved with that, just pray for them. That's all I'm going to say. No hatred, no anger. I'm upset. But Nobody's perfect. All right. So I'm not going to sit here and judge Tate for what's going on. I just pray for everybody involved that God will make a way and everything will be all right. So I've taken down all the other videos. I'm not bad mouthing anybody. I'm just praying that God will make it all right. Because you know what? This is what matters. My book's out there. It's a very, very good book. I'm not being narcissistic, okay? It's very good because it took a very long time to write, and it's real, okay? It's not heaven is for real. It's not God's not dead. This happened. Every word of it happened to me. You can't make that up. I promise you. I got scars to prove everything in this book is real. And I pray for every one of you. So, like it, buy it, leave a review. If you want me to, I'll sign it for you. Just find me. Alright? Even if you see me out at McDonald's, which is rare, or somewhere, say, hey man, I got your book. Will you sign it? Yes, I will. I'm not one of those stuck up people. I don't care if it sells billions of copies. You guys are why that is. So I'm not going to be a jerk and go, I got time for you, man. Yes, I will make time to sign your book. I will make time to talk to you. Shake my hand. Shake your hand. Thank you. You matter. Everybody matters, okay? And you need to read it. Okay, enough. Okay, I'm not trying to beat you over the head with it. Yeah, read it, read it, read it. Oh. All right. But anyway, take care. Have a great day and a safe weekend and a happy 4th of July. And remember, God loves you, and so do I.